now to say the Everton chairman, Bill Kenwright, has died at the age of 78. A board member since 1989, he became the majority shareholder in 2004, leading the club in tandem with a successful career as a theatre and film producer. Let's get some more on this. We can join our reporter Peter Stevenson, who's at Goodison Park. It's a very good evening. Have I confirmed the news?
Yeah, they have, Mike, in the last few minutes, and it really confirms what's been a really dreadful month of October for football in the Northwest. We lost Francis Lee at Manchester City, Sir Bobby Charlton, of course, at the weekend, and now Bill Kenwright, sort of almost part of the fabric at Everton for more than 20 years. And a brief statement from the club saying that they are in mourning following the death of Chairman Bill Kenwright. They say that he passed away peacefully last night at the age of 78, surrounded by his family and his loved ones. I'm sure we'll get much more detail in a prepared statement a little later this evening from Everton, but it's been a really turbulent time for Bill Kenwright. I mean, he came into this job knowing that Everton was with Everton, but he had this dual life and was successful in almost every field that he worked in.
So how did he get involved with Everton then?
Well, he'd been an Everton fan since birth, really. It was in the family, and he was born in the Wavertree area of Liverpool. And he'd been involved with Everton for years. 1989 was when he first came onto the Everton Football Club.
Yeah, so on that note, he feels like the last of the old time.
On that, very famous actor, brilliant theatre producer, and he navigated Everton through some pretty choppy times and had some good times that the Everton fans will remember. And I don't think probably anybody could doubt anything, especially his love and commitment for Everton. Bill, any personal reasons for saving the Theatre Royal?
Just because I really wanted to stand in this freezing cold car park in the middle of Windsor so that you could get that wonderful castle in the background.
You haven't bought that as well, have you?
I'm all for artistry, but this is freezing. How is it in London? It's cold out here.
It's pretty cold here as well.
No,
What's the real reason that you want it, though?
The real reason is I was an actor here 25, 26 years ago and had a wonderful, wonderful time. I then became a close friend of John Counsell, who ran the theatre for most of the successful times it's had, and I really want to continue John Counsell's dream of making this the best, as you say, tryout theatre for West End and for cultural activities in the southern region.
But surely wasn't one of the reasons that it closed was the fact there were falling audiences. How easy is it going to be?
Well, no, actually, Angus, it wasn't.